Alright, greetings everyone. Welcome to Hong Long Wuxia. This is Hong Long and we are playing Entropy TD tonight. As you can hear, I'm still not out of the woods. Wow. I'm gonna say... Wow. Alright, but now that we got that out of the way, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and consider donating to us. The coffee link in the description if you can. Let's say. Alright, let me check out my sink and then we will jump into things here. Alright, it looks kosher.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We got 3 crappy waves, huh? Well, we need a one-shotter. Guess I'll put it right in here to you. Actually, is there a... Yeah, I think, we'll send them up this way. Shit.
Additional, not enough minerals.
Right, what do we got? We got high damage. We got, nope, we're not going there. Maybe, but probably high damage still. Alright, I think we're going with the high damage tower. The other thing that we could do, we could close this off. We could sit there and send them up here, mess around here, boom, 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 come back down here, then hit that, then leave out through here.
Not enough minerals.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I think we're on high damage.
Upgrade complete.
Shit. Damn, I'm looking pale. Is that my lighting? I mean, I am sick. Yesterday, I went to bed yesterday, like, well, not yesterday, the night before. I went to bed on Friday at like 2 a.m. Didn't hear my alarm except for 11:30. Didn't get out of bed until after 6. I did not see the sun on Saturday. It's despicable.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, yeah, so if I want to do it this way, I'm not going to be able to build the tower. Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. Alright, well, I don't like... okay, we're not going to be able to do what I was hoping. I mean, we could still... if I know I'm only going to take out like 3 things here, so... I'm just don't know what I want to do here. Take out this one. We should be able to get 3 at least, so. Anyway, everything in here is going to have to be a frickin' walker. It's going to cost me some money to get up to here. I think it's going to be worthwhile, though. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Maybe if I move this up one, have to check that out.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, I gotta start building my damage thing, otherwise we're gonna be screwed if you get too far ahead. Anyway, we got this done, at least. Okay, so we can, we got all this covered up. Okay, so we got that. Oh,
That's a negatory. It's blocked.
oh yeah.
Additional supply depots required. Upgrade complete. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Is that really what I wanted to do? Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Socks. I got boots and socks, and I'm bringing them home to you.
You don't really have much space to build anything here, huh? That's about it, huh? Oh, my tower's way behind. Damage.
First blood.
Not enough minerals.
Have to all be blockers, pretty much, huh?
Like a dog on a bone. Don't be a hood ornament in a second. Stay rolling. Yeah, kick off your shoes. Lay 'em down. Take your coat off. Take your socks off. Hang your hat. I'll catch you next time.
Ach du Scheiß. What's up, Perpetual and the noodles? Yeah, I know. I need more room to work. I'm blind. I can't see these small things. I need more space to work with. Wow. Oh, this is gonna suck. We're both gonna go out in the same way. All right, let me see what we got here. 4. No point in that.
Never paid much attention when I was a kid in school. I barely learned to read and write, but don't think I'm no fool.
Not enough minerals.
I can barely write my name.
Oh, look, I'm almost convening. I needed one more wave at least. I can't remember. I wasn't even paying attention to see whether I was longer. My maze was longer than his or not.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, I am longer. Am I gonna get it? No. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that. Ooh. Still in the hunt. Still in the hunt.
Not enough minerals. Not
That's what
enough
we're
minerals.
talking about. Gosh, that's what we're talking about.
You think you got an education, boy? You know I got one too. Got the kind of education that you can't get in no school. Please excuse me for scribbling. I can barely write my name. And if I did,
I made me
and I swear
tacos, steak tacos today. And they weren't as spicy as I was expecting. I used my hot sauce that I made, but the hot sauce that I made, I cooked in with the meat. Whereas the other hot sauce, I added another one at the end when I was when I made them. But they were pretty mild. I'm gonna have to next time I make sure to add my hot sauce afterwards too. I made that hot sauce with a Carolina Reaper. So. Ooh, dark guy. Wow. The building, 16 points for the good guys.
Not enough minerals.
Damn, he's getting some. I'm guessing he's got a. I guess he's using the angle tower because his damage was going so fast. Well, actually, he could have a high damage tower too. Just have it all the way upgraded.
Not enough minerals.
The speed that is. One more, come on, one more, maybe two. Nah, not two more, but one more. Oh, he's still got more.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Speaking of lobster, I went to the grocery store today and they were selling lobster tail for I think it was like $8.99. I mean, it kind of basically the kind of size that you would get in a normal place, but like this size. I'm just not. I've never cooked it before, so I don't want to. I don't want to give myself. I don't want to get myself sick. There we go, Wilbur. What did he say? Saved ourselves right at the end there. I think we need to start working on our next tower here. And maybe finish our supply thing up on this next round. And maybe do one of these. Yeah, definitely do one of these. It's not bonus, right? Okay. One there. Sell these. All of that.
Additional supply depots required.
Shit. How about that?
Not enough minerals.
And I made my maze 2 squares longer.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Come back. I guess this maze wasn't as shit as all that, huh?
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I guess we can do some more blockerage on the next one.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Probably need to do another one of these. Yeah, Yeah. 21. Wave 21. Look at that. Catching up good, though. Oh, we forgot we're going to do some more amazing. Remember, remember, remember. Crap.
Additional supply depots required.
I put some more length into my maze. Wow, this definitely wasn't a melee. Damn, look at that, baby. Oh, we're talking about it now. This could be it. This could be it.
Not enough minerals.
I got a lot more length than the PvP. Too shabby. Put us at like 33 something, maybe. Where you got 160? Oh, right there. How many pointages? 120. Man, I need to get out. I'm turning into a ghost. When's New Year's Day? Thursday? Yeah, I'll go take one of my parents' dogs for a walk on Wednesday. Down to the lake for an hour or so. Gotta get some sun that way. That's unless it's my looking too white. Thanks, young man. Hope your anniversary went well. By the way, I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, but I don't know what day that is. Is that going to be? But I think it's Thursday. I could be wrong. I only waited 15 minutes for the last game. But I was actually, I was waiting for 10 minutes and nobody showed up. I was actually getting ready to not stream this and go stream AOE. And then I went to go get my water. And by the time I got up here, there were 5 people in the lobby, so. I mean, they all took off now. Come on. Mickey D's playing Diablo 4. I'm wondering if I should get that game. I like the other Diablos. I mean, I didn't like Diablo 3 quite as much. Actually, no, I think I did. I think I like Diablo 3 a lot more than I like Diablo 2. Okay. I really like Diablo 1, though. Even though that was just like one dungeon. But I'm thinking I should get it. It's on sale for $25 right now, until January 5th. So I have another 7 days to decide. And apparently they're going to have some stuff, DLC coming out for it. I didn't get it originally because I kept seeing all the reviews saying it sucked. But if Mickey D is getting into it, I'm guessing maybe they fixed up the whatever issues they had with it. I received a friend request. Why isn't that not? Why isn't it not posting? There we go. Oh, okay. We'll go see who this friend request is. Sneaky Turtle wants to be friends with you. All right. I don't know who Sneaky Turtle is, but did he show up here? Oh, he was up there. Okay. All right. Well, there's nobody else. There's nobody. Well, none of those guys are in any of the channels either when they jumped into the game. Marketing genius. That's me. Marketing genius. Be with my 3 363 subscribers after 5 years. The inaugural FIFA Peace Prize goes to Donald J. Trump. He has not bombed a Venezuelan fishing boat in the last 20 minutes. Let's hear it for him. Let's give him this Peace Prize. Here he is, the Prince of Peace. The Prince of Peace. As everybody knows, Mr. JHC personally himself always grab women by the pussy. Oh, you couldn't write a satire like this because nobody would believe it. Like, although I've got to say, you know, when I was watching the news or watching TV shows or movies in the 90s, you know, science fiction stuff, and they'd like show the newscasters, I was like, man, this is so cheap. This is so bad. Nobody does this. I mean, it's horrible. Nobody would believe it. Nobody would watch it. And then, you know, look at the last 20 years. Never underestimate the never try and estimate, I should say, the low point of bourgeois culture, because you're never gonna find that bottom. They're never actually gonna hit that fucking bottom. It's just gonna keep getting worse and worse. There you go. Well, no, it can't get worse than this. But they got us chained up to the machine. They only let us sleep for like 6 hours. We gotta pee right here. We can't wash ourselves. It can't get worse than this. Oh yeah, it can. It can get worse. Oh, they done chopped off my feet to feed it to the pigs. Make sure I can't run away now. It did get worse, but it can't get worse than this. I know it can't. It chopped off my tongue. I can't do it, but it knocked off my tongue. Cause I was waiting to my area. They caught on my tongue. It did get worse. It did get worse. It can't get no worse than this. It can't get no worse. I can't see that. They cut out my eyes. They said I was learning too much. They don't need my eyes. It did get worse. It did get worse. And so on and so forth. The last girl I lived with, she used to make these. I wish I would have watched her. She made shrimp. So she go buy the shrimp at this grocery store, and then it's not sure how she made it. It was like a spicy. She used paprika, but she used something else. And she would bake it in the oven, but it tasted like it was barbecued and kind of spicy. And God, I'm still in touch with her. Maybe I should send her a thing, ask her for a recipe. Basic. But when I made my when I made my hot sauce, the guacamoles weren't quite right, so I had very little to work with. It's still that little bit of guacamole that I threw in there. It was like maybe like about this big, like about that big, real tiny little bit, and 3 tomatoes. Think that sauce turned out red? Ooh. Ooh, it's like an army, about like a light army green, I should say. Like the color of a faded army t-shirt, U.S. Army t-shirt. Come on. Nobody showed up. Where is everybody? Maybe. Maybe. Come on. How am I going? Maybe I should try and play another game, huh? Nobody's playing this. Or somebody get my ass killed on this, because I haven't played any of them. I haven't played any of these things before. Yeah, I did play Squadron TD once, but it's been a while. Oh, we got somebody. Raccoon is in the house. All right, we got another player. Hey, I'm giving him those treats. Bite Mao's liking those. See, Bite Mao doesn't need the Denta treats. His teeth are fine, but he loves those treats. He sees me giving him the horse of them, and he like pounces on the few that I give him. And then I mix them in with his regular ones, and he only eats the Denta treats. I think I'm gonna have to go buy a different brand of treats for a while. They really only sell like 2 brands: the Friskies and the Temptations in the store. Atrima. No. Atnima. below me, below me. You know a good way to get people, like if you got people at your work who are bothering you, what you do next time you go in, just treat the day like a musical. Yes, I have a paper clip. I have a paper clip right here. Do you want it? Do you want it? You may have the paper clip if you ask for it. I have given him the paper clip. The paper clip. After about 5 minutes of that, people start to avoid you. I speak from experience. Oh, below me left? Oh, we left below me and Ruby. Ruby. Don't take your load all the time. All right, we're going to take a break for a few minutes, and then hopefully we're going to be able to get started here in about 4 or 5 minutes. If I have 4 people in about 4 or 5 minutes, I'm going to go. So, right, I'll be right back. In the meantime, give us a thumbs up. Now, see, it is the lighting. I got a little darker there for a second. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And consider donating to us through the Ko-fi link, which is down in the description below. A one-time or recurring donation will go a long ways to helping us keep the channel afloat and better content. So I'm going to start going hiking and kayaking soon. So I'll be able to put some of those videos up here. All right, I shall return shortly. It's just been a real big decline in the last month. There have been two sharp fall-offs this year. Once when he reset the ladder. Usually that brings people back. And it did bring a few people back. But I think because the ladders, the points are tighter now, it's kept people from continuing to play. And then in like the last about month, 6 weeks, there's been another big drop off. I mean, we were still getting 2 or 3 full games up until about October and November. Mid-November. Actually, beginning of November. We're still getting 2 or 3 full games a night. And then 1 or 2, 3 or 4 games. Now, we're lucky to get a full game once. And then the rest of the time, we're looking at 3 to 5 people. This is like maybe like the worst I've ever seen it for Entropy TD. Everybody's going to all the flashier games. Don't they know that there is only one game that matters, and that is Entropy TD? It is the only game that has, not infinite, but an astounding number of variations, as opposed to just about any other game. And it's a fine player free-for-all. You can't beat that. Doctor's probably just on vacation. He's just not been here the last week and a half. He's probably on a holiday. I haven't seen Knight for about a month. Unless that's that Buck guy is him. And I don't think it is, though, because if it was, he would show up on my friends list. Come on, join the game, dude. Knight was a smoker. It was Mickey D's the drinker. Actually, I think we got a couple of drinkers. I can't think of who else is. Can't think of who else drinks heavily. Is it Angmo? I think maybe Angmo drink, but he's occasional. It's not all the time. I don't know how you can play this game drunk. I've imbibed a bit, maybe 10 years ago, trying to play this and trying to play it. No, it's just not working. Oh, yeah. My liver would be ready to explode if that were the case. Although, I gotta say, when I was in my 20s, I drank like a freaking fish. I've mentioned this before. I was the kind of person that if I went into a bar at like 11 o'clock, or say 12 o'clock, I went in a bar at midnight, right? At 1 o'clock, if I looked around the bar and there was someone in there who had drank more alcohol than me up to that point, I would take it as a personal So. I used to be one of those guys when I was in my 20s. I was one of those guys who measured your manhood by how much you could hold, how well you could hold down your liquor, or I should make it how much liquor you could drink without blacking out. Until I started blacking out, which is one of the reasons I quit. And once I started learning martial arts, I was afraid that I'd be blacked out. I wake up in the jail somewhere. Oh, hey, he killed that dude. He killed that dude at the bar last night. He started pissing on you and you elbowed him in the fucking throat. And then you took your fingers and shoved them up in his eye sockets. What? Huh? I don't remember that. I don't remember nothing. I was drunk. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be in that situation ever. So that's pretty much when I quit drinking. Every once in a while, since then, I'd tear one off. But usually, actually, not usually, always only in my house, so that I don't go driving out or go out in public. Hopefully. You don't know what you're going to do when you black out. Yeah. So I've even avoided drinking that heavily, super heavily, since then. So I think the last time I got really drunk was about 12 years ago. My son said I went outside my underwear and yelling shit. Yeah, okay, we're not going to do that no. But now, if I drink, it's like usually a wine with my dinner, occasionally a beer. Like, I go to somebody's house and go to a party. I do no more than one drink an hour. Nothing more than that. Another reason I quit is I don't like the after effects. The whole dehydration thing. Plus, alcohol is one of the worst things you can do to your body. One of the worst drugs that you can take for your skin. You want to age quickly. You want to look like you're 80 when you're 40. Drink a lot. It'll do it. All right. Well, not looking good. Come on, people. Oh, there's 4 of them now. I only see 3. It says 4. Terminator's on. Oh, yeah. Well, see, this is really bad. This is, Sunday used to be one of the good nights. Saturday was never a great one, but Sunday was usually a good night for Entropy. But it's Microsoft. Hey, wait. This shit. You guys ain't going enough. We all just get like that. Well, I changed that out a little so nobody sees it. That'll bring them flooding in here. Oh, yes, indeed they do. Recent studies have pointed to a 54.7% increase in the sexual attractiveness of all sexes after only one game. One game of Entropy. That's what they say. The most attractive sexual organ is the... Yeah, see, there's something wrong with my camera. Look at that. It just shifted colors. So it's at times like these that I should point out that we do have a coffee link, which is down in the description below, wherein you, the viewer, can contribute to the quality of the stream with a one-time or recurring donation. So I can get me a new camera for it. I need a new camera, and then I could use this one for the Orson cam over here on the side. Just have it come out. Excuse me. I chose to do this tonight because tomorrow night I don't know what time I'm going to get on. I have to go do a lot of errands. I don't even know if I'm going to get on. Maybe if I do, it might be really late. In which case, I'll probably do like FIFA. I think I got up to double digits finally the last time. I have more people watch my not streaming tonight thing than I had watched my first FIFA game or EA Sports stream. Come on, folks. Should have went when we had those 4 people in there. I know. Well, part of it is with my son. I have to help him with his car too. He still hasn't gotten that. Still hasn't gotten smog. And then a buddy of mine wants me to make a bet for him. So I'm not. I haven't gone to a casino in ages. What's up, Orson Cat? What's up, buddy? So, and now I have to go to like 2 or 3 of them to check out different odds. Oh, your tail's getting right up there into that camera. I was like, how did his tail was getting right up to the top of the camera? The tail must be getting longer there, huh? As you get older. Tail getting longer as you getting older. Well, see, this is not good. Should we maybe try the campaign mode? I've done some of this. Legacy of the Void. Looks like I haven't even done this one at all. I think maybe I did like one mission here and then I skipped to this one. I didn't do anything on this one. Vortex has shown up. It was shown up a couple minutes ago. We were going to win. Oh, there he goes. Well, I don't know. If I would have maybe titled it something different. Oh, I just can't believe this is so slow. Maybe we should try Euro? Oh, Euro, it's like 4 a.m. right there. Can't see anybody sitting there playing on it this time. Cute defense. Colonial Line Wars. Line Tower Wars, re-engineered. I don't think I've played Line Tower Wars since Brood War days. I thought it was. I thought they were 8 hours. Where's my come on, folks. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to try the Euro locks. This is not working. No, don't keep me long. Oh, there's some lag there, Wilbur. That's there was some major lag there. Oh, you know what? Maybe everybody's over there playing Diablo 4. It's not telling me whether I'm logging into the Euro or the. at that. We would have had 4 people now. And 4 people who were pros. But no, they couldn't stick around. The Terminators left the building. Ugh, this is looking worse and worse. How long? 10 minutes. It's more like we've been in here at least a half an hour. Man, this blows. Come on, people. All right, we have returned after so long of a wait. I think we play with the newbies now, huh? Which means we must win. We cannot just lose. We must win. Maybe have to map. Mutual supply. 0-1 and split fast Colossus. One checkpoint. One teleport. Where is it? Way down now. I'm thinking.
Upgrade complete.
I'm thinking we could.
Not enough minerals.
I'm thinking I could send them up here, through here, around here, up through here, back over to here, or down here. Set them down here. Yeah, we could send them all the way down in here, and then come on down here, and then bring them down here, and then we can make a rock here, and we can bring them back up here, and then we can send them over here, and then over here, and then down to here, and then boom. The problem is we're not going to be hitting it with much. Too much, yeah. I'm just not seeing. I'm not seeing where we're going to be able to put our tower here doing that. Yeah.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You got a 90 right here. Just don't move up two-sided. Or charge. Too much. I guess we could do minimum range. Oh, there's two Colossus offerings. Well, that kind of changes it a little. Put like somewhere here. Hitting them here when they come up here.
I can't build here.
Additional supply depots.
I can't build here.
See, all this is just gonna be fluff though. I mean, there's not a. You know, I mean, once I get done. It could be worth it, but then I could also have my tower built too. And 60.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
First blood.
Not enough minerals.
No minerals, huh?
There's something in the way.
Additional supply depots required.
Bow, 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 wow, wow, wow. Oh, yeah. What's my score at now? Still 300 off of my high score. Shit.
Upgrade complete. Not enough units.
What's that? 79. Look away. Yeah, Dixieland. Well, if I'm not going to use this, I could just like cut that off right there. Save me some towers, but
That's a negatory. It's blocked.
that. Shit.
Upgrade complete. Not enough units.
Look away, Dixieland.
Additional supply depots required. Upgrade complete. Not enough units.
we can move this.
Additional supply depots required.
Elastic smoke and loud, loud music. It's the only kind of life you'll ever understand. Elastic smoke and loud, loud music. You'll never make a wife to a home-loving man. Alcohol with little children means nothing to you. A house full of love.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
No, this is it automatically signed me back onto the West Coast server, so this is not the Bureau servers. I had like 4 other people show up too that were Harry was here, Mason was here, and there was another dude. Well, Raccoon was here, but there was another one too. I just don't see where I'm gonna put these other 4 towers at. I don't have to put them anywhere. I just feel like I'm not being efficient. We got next fast immunity. You ready for it? Ah, clunk. Close up of these guys.
Not enough minerals.
How much damage we doing here? 180.
Not enough minerals.
I'll probably get 30 if I run this.
Not enough minerals.
I think I might have to go put a hoodie on here in a second. What's he got that's getting 3 of them so dang quick? No, he didn't go with the plane. Maybe he did.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Look at that. What the heck is he doing? I guess he's got to be building like right here. I don't know.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh. That must be almost one-shotting. 631. No way I'm almost one-shotting him. Two-shotting. 2.5 shotting. And they love the governor.
Upgrade complete. Not enough
I think this might be it here. I bet had I not bought the second minimum range and I would have just put it all to my other tower, this would definitely have been hit. It looks like it might be anyway. Yeah, 71 points. Let's see what he did. Ah, discharge. I should take our Alright, let's see, I'll play another if there's somebody in the lobby, but there's nobody here. There's nobody here and there's nobody that I can see online. TD's still doing the Diablo thing. Orson and by my mouth keep biting me in the same damn spot. I keep ripping the scab open. Never gonna heal. I'm probably gonna have to cut my hand off. Maybe I'll do it live on YouTube. Maybe I get some get me a big video that way, huh? I don't know. Should we just... I don't want to wait around for a half an hour to an hour again. I'm not even seeing Entropy TD on the first page of top-rated tower defense games. Fought this up. What's this? This is unacceptable. This is very unacceptable. It's not even it's on the Euro servers. Not even listed on here. Not even on here. Rage TV. I'm just not seeing it. It's not showing up. What happened there? Why is it not showing up in here? Makes no sense to me. Should be show up on my freaking bookmark. Wow. Oh no! What do you mean lighting, dude? I don't know. There were no games in EU, and no, I couldn't make one because it wasn't showing up. Oh, come on, like this. Yeah, no, I don't want to. Oh my lord, what is going on? Now I can't do it in the I think we might be done. Nobody's on, so I'm gonna get back on. And if there's somebody in the lobby, we'll stick around. But if there's nobody, it's no. Even though we keep just pushing up. I think we're over 3,300 now. Only like 150 away from our high score. Look at where it's at now. How did it move up so far? We've barely had any games going on here. What's it doing here? Do I need to update or something? What's going on here? Oh. What the hell? I can't. Resolving map dependencies. What the hell does that mean? Well, I guess even if I wanted to play, I couldn't play. Well, it doesn't look like there's no more entropy thing here. Alright, folks, I guess that's it. 2 games. Did we win both? We won both! But they're small games, small maps. I mean, we did get a little bit amazing going on, but not much. So we'll be back tomorrow night. If it depends on what time I get on to what I do. I have decided, though, that when we do the isn't that Yamex's symbol? I have decided that when we get on AOE again, since we've already done the Japanese, we're gonna scratch that game and we're gonna pick a different one of the new guys. Other than that, I don't know what we're gonna do. We can do anything. Have a good night. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Good night, Perpetual. Thanks for joining as always. Appreciate it. If I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, if I don't see you, please have a happy New Year. If you're not doing anything, you can stop off and check us out because I will be streaming on New Year's. Not sure what. If I get suggestions in the descriptions, I'll lean towards those who make those suggestions. Let's just say that. All right. On that note, I will bid you all adieu. Have a good night. Look, I still can't join. I can't do anything. Look at all that. No lobbies. All right. All right. So on that note, I will say good night, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Ciao. Sorry we could only get in 2 games, but at least we got into victory. Because I'm wearing the Trotsky tee. When I wear the Trotsky tee, I am almost unbeatable. Hey, have a good